Do you know what the realm is? It's a lie. It's the thousand blades of Aegon's enemies. Get down! Only the ladder is real. The climb is all there is.
Hey everyone, today we're exploring fantastic fantasy realms and gripping dramas with 5 shows that Game of Thrones fans will enjoy. From battles with dragons to magical quests, these selections will grab your attention. So, welcome back to Series Finder. Let's check out these shows you shouldn't miss.
I was born to rule the 7 kingdoms, and I will.
A woman would not inherit the Iron Throne, because that is the order of things.
When I'm queen, I will create a new order.
House of Dragon takes place hundreds of years before Game of Thrones, showing the Targaryen family at its strongest. The show tells the story of this powerful family's rise and fall, focusing on a fight over who should rule next that almost tears them apart. The main character is Rhaenyra Targaryen, the first woman to sit on the Iron Throne. She tries to lead in a world where men are in charge, but her half-brother Daemon Targaryen doesn't like this. Their fight turns into a big bloody war called the Dance of the Dragons, which causes a lot of damage to Westeros. The show looks at the tricky politics and power games in the Targaryen family, talking about things like wanting power betraying others, and how power can change people. It also has amazing visuals, including awesome scenes with dragons and detailed costumes. With its deep characters and big storytelling, House of Dragon is something fantasy and history drama fans should watch. It gives an exciting look at a key time in Westeros history full of secrets, fighting, and political tricks.
Don't judge me.
The Witcher is a fantasy show based on famous books by Andrzej Sapkowski. It follows Geralt of Rivia, a lone monster hunter called a Witcher. Geralt is changed from a young age to make him stronger, turning him into a great fighter who can kill the scariest monsters. The story takes place in the continent, a world full of magic monsters and fighting kingdoms. The show looks at the tricky relationships between humans, elves, and other magical beings. Geralt's journey gets mixed up with Princess Ciri, a young woman with strong magical powers. As they meet, they get caught in a web of political tricks and old prophecies. The series is full of exciting action scenes, detailed world building, and characters who aren't just good or bad. With its mix of fantasy, historical drama, and romance, The Witcher has won fans all over the world. One great thing about The Witcher is how it mixes dark fantasy with funny moments and deep character stories. The show talks about fate, right and wrong, and the costs of war, while also showing amazing visuals and unforgettable characters. Whether you love fantasy or just want an exciting adventure, The Witcher is a show that will keep you hooked.
To make no weapon with which one person may kill another, and never to use the one power as a weapon.
The Wheel of Time is an epic fantasy show based on famous books by Robert Jordan. It's set in a world where magic is part of everything and the fate of the world is at stake. The story follows Egwene Alvear, Rand al'Thor, and Matt Cawthon, 3 young villagers who find out they have strong magical powers. They're said to be the Dragon Reborn, a powerful figure who will either save or destroy the world. As Egwene, Rand, and Matt go on a risky journey to fulfill their destiny, they face many dangerous enemies, including the Dark One, a bad guy who wants to ruin the world. The show is full of detailed world building, deep characters, and epic battles. With its rich story and big scope, The Wheel of Time is a must-watch for fantasy fans. One great thing about The Wheel of Time is its detailed and interesting characters. Egwene, Rand, and Matt are not perfect and have to deal with the big power and responsibility of being the Dragon Reborn. The show also has a diverse group of side characters, each with their own unique goals and stories. The world of The Wheel of Time is huge and detailed with different cultures, languages, and magical traditions. The show talks about destiny, free will, and the results of war. With its big scale and rich story, The Wheel of Time will captivate both fantasy fans and newcomers. Into the Badlands is a visually amazing and action-filled martial arts drama set in a world after a big disaster. The story follows Sunny, a skilled assassin trying to make up for his past, and Beiji, a young orphan who becomes his unexpected friend. The show has incredible fight scenes, all done by talented martial artists. The filming is beautiful, showing both the beauty and the harshness of the world. The characters are well developed and interesting, with complex reasons for what they do and how they relate to each other. Sunny and Beiji are especially memorable, forming a strong bond, even though they are very different. Into the Badlands is a unique mix of martial arts, western, and sci-fi genres. It offers a new look at themes like power, redemption, and finding oneself. The show looks at how power can corrupt, the results of violence, and the importance of hope in a tough world. With its exciting action scenes, interesting characters, and amazing visuals, Into the Badlands is a must-watch for fans of action-packed dramas.
Many legions have sailed to your islands, but my legion, the Ninth.
Britannia is a visually amazing and historically accurate drama set in Roman-occupied Britain. The story follows the Druids, a powerful religious group who fight to resist the Roman invasion. Led by the mysterious Kellen, the Druids use magic and warfare to protect their land. The series is full of brutal battles, political tricks, and supernatural stuff. It gives a unique look at the Roman takeover of Britain, exploring the clash between Celtic culture and Roman rule. The Druids are shown as a complex and interesting group with their own beliefs, traditions, and magical powers. This series is a visually stunning show with breathtaking landscapes and detailed costumes. The acting is top-notch, with a strong cast bringing the characters to life. The series is also historically accurate, showing Roman military tactics, Celtic customs, and the geography of Britain in detail. With its amazing visuals, deep characters, and historical accuracy, Britannia is a must-watch for fans of historical dramas and fantasy. It's a series that will take you back to the Roman conquest of Britain and offer a fresh look at this important moment in history. That's all for today's episode. If you liked our suggestions, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, join our channel, and turn on notifications to get daily updates on the best web series. Tell us in the comments which show you can't wait to start watching. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you tomorrow with more great choices.